excuses. No mercy, no pause. This is hunger in its purest form. Bow to the rise of the Motivational king.
Alarm ringing loud, but the grind don't sleep. Dreams in my chest running wild and deep. Cold air outside, but the fire inside. Got a warrior spirit that refuses to hide. Every doubt that they spoke turned fuel for the flame. Every loss that I took only hardened the frame. Built my will where the pressure collide. Now the roar of the grind got the world on my side. Late nights walking with a storm in the brain. Heavy thoughts, but I learned from the pain. While they slept, I was chasing the crown. Brick by brick, never slowing it down. No shortcuts on the road that I bring. Only blood, sweat, grind of a king. Now the voice in the dark starts to sing. Rise up, Motivational king. Heartbeat loud like a war drum ring. Pressure builds, but I never break in. Pain and hunger made the engine sing. Crown on the mind, Motivational king. Ancient king, fire inside. Storm in my soul when the pressure collide. Every dream, every fight that I bring. Built the throne of the Motivational king. Motivational king, rise from the ground. Turning every loss to a powerful sound. When the world try to cut your wing, stand tall like a Motivational king. Bass hit heavy like thunder and steel. Every word that I speak got a warrior feel. From the silence, struggle to the roar of the stage. Now the beast in my chest breaking out of the cage. I remember the nights when the hope ran thin. When the battle outside matched the war within. But the fire in my heart never faded away. Now the hunger inside getting stronger each day. They were watching the climb from the side of the road, but they never felt pressure, carrying the load. Now the throne of the grind got my name engraved. For the ones who refuse to stay quiet and behave. Cause champions rise where the comfort don't stay. Where the weak turn around and the fearless stay. Now the echo of my voice through the storm will ring. I was born to be the Motivational king. When the lights go dim and the doubts step in, that's the moment where the strong begin. Every scar, every battle, every sting, build the crown of a Motivational king. Motivational king, fire inside. Storm in my soul when the pressure collide. Every dream, every fight that I bring, built the throne of the Motivational king. Motivational king, rise from the ground. Turning every loss to a powerful sound. When the world try to cut your wing, stand tall like a Motivational king. Yeah. Dream big, work harder, never break. Because legends aren't born in comfort, they're forged by a Motivational king. Low light, heart tight, feel the pressure set. Breath slow, mind locked, no room for regret. Shadows on the wall, but we don't step back. Every dream we chase is an all-out attack. Silence before the storm, tension in the chest. Countdown in the dark, this is the test. No fear in the veins, no doubt left. It starts with fire, it starts with one step. Feet hit hard, the battleground, baseline shaking, seismic sound. Hit mode on, we're cardio bound, sweat like rain falling down. Push that pace, accelerate, crush the wall, dominate. Pain is fuel we generate, every second elevates. Muscles burn but we don't fold, mindset forging iron and gold. Every rep makes us bold, chasing heat in the cold. Lights flash white, vision narrow, focus sharp like an arrow. Through the doubt we barrel forward, force full throttle. 3, 2, 1, ignite. Turn the dark into light. Hold that spark tight, now explode on sight. One step, that's all it takes. One step, feel the ground shake. No limits left to break. We rise with every mistake. One step, heartbeat racing fast. One step, outrun the past. Through the fire we blast. Built to endure, built to It's not about the finish line, it's about the grind inside. Every fall we redefine, every scar becomes our pride. From the ground to the sky, from the whisper to the cry, we don't question why, we amplify. Hands up, feel the air shake. One last breath, don't break. Here comes the quake. One step, shake the foundation. One step, pure elevation. No hesitation, total domination. One step, faster than fear. One step, victory near. In this storm we steer, crystal clear. Breathing slow, sweat still wet. Every challenge we've met, no regret, no threat. The journey's not done yet. In the dark or in the sun, the battle's never won, but great.
Yeah, no second chances, no rewind. When the moment comes, you take it. Everything in one shot. Hard like a drum when the pressure ignite. Cold sweat dripping in the middle of the night. World on my back, but I'm ready to fight. One chance to prove that the hunger is right. Every step heavy, but the will won't break. Every move I make, got a risk I take. They were betting I would fall for the show, but the fire in my chest never letting me go. From the silence of doubt to the roar of the crowd, every scar that I carry screaming louder and loud. No comfort zone when the mission is hot, cause legends are made in that one shot. No pause button when the moment appears. All the pain, all the grind, all the years, now the spotlight burning the spot that I got. Whole life built into this one shot. Heartbeat racing like thunder and flame. No retreat when they calling my name. One chance to rewrite the plot. All or nothing, one shot. One shot, aim to the sky, no fear. When the pressure runs high, every dream, every risk that I got, all in the moment. One shot, break through the wall, stand tall. When the giants fall, every doubt getting crushed on the spot. When the world gives you one shot. Bass hit heavy like steel on steel. Every word that I spit got a warrior feel. From the dust of the struggle to the rise of the beast, now the hunger inside never settling for peace. I remember them nights when the hope ran thin, when the losses were stacking like weight on my skin. But the mind kept pushing when the body said stop, cause the future was waiting in one shot. Enemies watching, they doubting the flame, but pressure and chaos, the fuel of the game. When the clock hits zero and the curtain drop, I'm the one that survives in one shot. Cause fear don't live where the hunger reside. Every scar is a trophy I carry with pride. Now the storm in my chest got the power to rock. Every stage, every moment, one shot. When the lights get bright and the tension rise, you see the truth in the warrior's eyes. No luck, no fate, no lucky spot, just grit and fire in one shot. One shot, aim to the sky, no fear. When the pressure runs high, every dream, every risk that I got, all in the moment. One shot, break through the wall, stand tall. When the giants fall, every doubt getting crushed on the spot. When the world gives you one shot, yeah. No rewind, no excuses, just one moment. One shot, one shot. Yeah. You hear that rumble? That's the sound of pressure building. When the silence breaks, it becomes a new prize. Came from the bottom where the cold winds blow. Dark alley dreams where the lost ones go. Empty pockets but a mind full of rage.
trying to break every lock on the cage. They said stay down, know your place in the line, but the fire in my chest had a different design. Every doubt that they threw lit a spark in my brain. Now the storm in my veins turning pressure to flame. I remember them nights when the hope felt dead, when the war in my mind left me barely ahead, but the hunger kept pushing through shadows and pain, like thunder trapped deep in a storm of rain. Every scar on my skin got a lesson to speak. Every loss in my past made the spirit unique. From the dirt of defeat to the rise of the fight, now the roar of rebellion igniting the night. Heartbeat loud like a riot beginning, adrenaline rush and the crowd starts spinning. No silence now when the anger is rising. Feel the ground shake, it's a new rising. Uprising, feel the thunder in the sky tonight. Every voice in the dark ready for the fight. No chains, no fear, breaking every prison. From the ashes we rise. Uprising, uprising when the pressure hits breaking point. When the truth in your soul hits every joint. Stand tall when the world tries to tighten the ring. Hear the roar of the streets, uprising. As the bass hit heavy like the march of war, every lyric I spit make the silence roar. From the ashes of doubt to the edge of the throne, now the voice of rebellion standing alone. I remember the hunger when the night stayed cold, when the future looked empty and the dream felt old, but the fire in my chest never faded with time. Now the beast in my soul got the world in a climb. Every mile that I ran carved steel in my bones. Every night in the dark made the warrior groan. Now the kid they ignored with a dream in his hand got the power to shake every wall in the land. From the dust of the struggle to the roar of the crown, now the storm of the people got the world breaking down. Cause the voices they bury are finally rising. Hear the echo of truth, it's a uprising. Pain builds power when the pressure explodes. Every rebel once walked these impossible roads. When the world tries to silence the fire you bring, that's the moment you rise, start the uprising. Uprising, feel the thunder in the sky tonight. Every voice in the dark ready for the fight. No chains, no fear, breaking every prison. From the ashes we rise. Uprising, uprising when the pressure hits breaking point. When the truth in your soul hits every joint. Stand tall when the world tries to tighten the ring. Hear the roar of the streets, uprising. Yeah, they try to bury the voices, they try to silence the fire, but when enough hearts awaken, the whole world hears the uprising. Yeah, turn the speakers up. This ain't enough. Never enough. Hunger in the chest, fire in the core. Say it with me. We want more. We want more. Lights low, heartbeat banging like a war drum. Dreams heavy, every step I take I'm forced to run. Pressure in my veins like a loaded gun. Every doubt in the room getting overrun. Cold nights grinding while the city is asleep. Big dreams living where the hunger runs deep. Every scar on my back got a lesson to keep. Every promise I made was a promise to keep. They were talking like the throne was a myth, while I built every step with a dangerous grit. Now the beat of the grind got my soul in its sync. Every bar that I spit got the edge of the brink. From the dust of the struggle to the roar of the crowd. Now the hunger in my chest screaming louder and loud. Cause the comfort is a cage and I shattered the door. Now the whole damn world yelling we want more. Heart racing, fire in the core. Every limit breaking on the floor. No silence when the crowd start to roar. Every voice screaming, we want more. We want more, louder than before. Thunder in the bass while the speakers roar. Every dream that we chase, every battle we wore. Got the hunger in our blood screaming, we want more. We want more, break every door. No fear when the pressure starts to pour. From the bottom to the top of the score. Now the whole world yelling, we want more. Bass hit heavy like a hammer on steel. Every verse that I drop got a warrior feel. From the silence of doubt to the roar of the stage. Now the beast in my chest breaking out of the cage. I remember them nights when the hope felt gone. When the road got dark and the fight too long. But the fire in my veins kept pulling me strong. Now the sound of the grind got the crowd sing along. Every mile that I ran carved strength in my bones. Every fall that I took made the fighter get grown. Now the throne of the grind got my name on the wall. Cause the ones who refuse are the ones who stand tall. They wanted comfort, I wanted the war. Wanted the storm and the thunder and more. Now the speakers explode and the energy pour. Whole arena screaming, we want more. Hands in the air when the beat ignite. Voices rising through the darkest night. No retreat when we enter the war.
This the anthem screaming we want more. Hands in the air when the beat ignite. Voices rising through the darkest night. No retreat when we entered the war. This the anthem screaming we want more. We want more, louder than before. Thunder in the bass while the speakers roar. Every dream that we chase, every battle we won. Got the hunger in our blood screaming we want more. We want more, break every door. No fear when the pressure start to pour. From the bottom to the top of the score. Now the whole world yelling it and we want more. Yeah, you feel that hunger? That fire don't fade. One win ain't enough. One crown ain't enough. We rise, we grind, and we scream. We want more. We want more. Yeah. Everybody wanna be king, but they forget. Crowns come with scars. I bled for mine, earned it. Now I sit where legends don't get mercy. Welcome to the throne.
Slow hi-hats ticking deep, 808 hum, tension rises then boom. I built my throne from pain and stone. Blood on the floor, now the crown my own. I fight alone, no love, no loan. You want the top, better watch your tone. This my throne, I grind, I claim. Every scar on my soul got flame. This my throne, no fear, no clone. I'm king in war, not born full grown. I came from the dirt, now I rule that ground. Voices of the lost still echo my sound. They doubted, hated, still I rose. Pressure built diamonds, that's how it goes. I seen snakes in suits and fake handshakes. Dreams get sold when your soul's at stake. But I kept it real when they lied to shine. Now they call me king, I just call it grind. No love in the game, just war and test. You bleed a lead, can't fake respect. They talk like gods but fall like stones. I don't share crowns, this my throne. I built my throne from pain and stone. Blood on the floor, now the crown my own. I fight alone, no love, no loan. You want the top, better watch your tone. This my throne, I grind, I claim. Every scar on my soul got flame. This my throne, no fear, no clone. I'm king in war, not born full grown. Yeah, I'm surgical with pain, presidential and rage. Write my fate in blood, every bar a page. They talk about crown but can't hold that weight. I'm the storm, I decide your fate. I don't need no fame, I need legacy. Every move I make got weapon energy. They fake that power, I bleed that fight. I've been through hell, came back with light. I'm the ghost they fear when the lights go dim. The voice that roars from the pit within. Ain't no mercy, I made my zone. No man alive, gon' take my throne. I built my throne from pain and stone. Blood on the floor, now the crown my own. I fight alone, no love, no loan. You want the top, better watch your tone. This my throne, I grind, I claim. Every scar on my soul got flame. This my throne, no fear, no clone. I'm king in war, not born full grown.
Power ain't given, it's taken. Respect ain't bought, it's earned. You don't ask for the crown, you conquer for it. Yeah, they wanted a king, now they got one. I built my empire brick B. Yeah, you think I'm stopping? Nah, not till I fall apart. I done bled, I done broke, I done fell. Still came back. Pressure don't kill me, it builds me. Let's go.
I'ma fight till I fall apart, never back down, never fade. Every cut, every bruise, that's the price I paid. Till I fall apart, I rise from the ash and flame. They gon' remember my soul, they gon' know my name. Till I fall apart, I don't run, I attack. I got war in my blood, never turn my back. Till I fall apart, yeah, I'm built for pain. I'm the thunder in the storm, I don't break, I reign. Ain't no peace where I'm from, just hunger and fire. Every day I wake up, it's a battle with lies. They want me silent, chained, confined in fear, but I break those locks, I make them hear. I'm from the dirt, raised in the smoke and war. Had to fight my demons just to even the score. Now I'm cold, calculated, sharp with aim. You can't kill what's born from pain. They wanna see me drop, better pray I fall. But I got heart, that's worth it all. I bleed honor, never fold a fake. I'm that soldier, that fake can't fight till I fall apart. Never back down, never fade. Every cut, every bruise, that's the price I pay. Till I fall apart, rise from the ash and flame. They gon' remember my soul, they gon' know my name. Till I fall apart, I don't run, I attack. I got war in my blood, never turn my back. Till I fall apart, yeah, I'm built for pain. I'm the thunder in the storm, I don't break, I reign. Yeah, keep going, never fold. Yo, I spit venom, adrenaline rush in my veins. Every bar I drop, leave crater stains. Ain't no gimmicks, I'm the realest alive. I don't talk dreams, I make them survive. I'm that ticking bomb, that fight or flight. I bring chaos to calm, darkness to light, never timid. I'm vicious, cold ambition. Every mission I start ends in demolition. Blood on my knuckles, sweat in my eyes. No disguise, I was born to rise. You talk war, I live that art. I don't break under pressure, I tear it apart. I'ma fight till I fall apart, never back down, never fade. Every cut, every bruise, that's the price I pay. Till I fall apart, I rise from the ash and flame. They gon' remember my soul, they gon' know my name. Till I fall apart, I don't run, I attack. I got war in my blood, never turn my back. Till I fall apart, yeah, I'm built for pain. I'm the thunder in the storm, I don't break, I reign. They said I couldn't make it. They said I'd fall, but I grind. I fight till I'm on top. I grind till I'm on top, never backing down. Every rep, every set, I own this town. No fear, no quit, I run my lane. Step in my zone, feel the hurricane. I push till I'm on top, fire in my chest. Every loss I face, put my drive to the test. No rest, no limits, I dominate the block. Hustle non-stop, till I'm on top. Wake up, strap up, hit the gym like war. Every set I destroy, leaves the weak on the floor. Mirror don't lie, it shows the beast I became. Every failure I faced, fuels the hunger and flame. No shortcuts, no breaks, every rep's a fight. I grind through the pain every day and night. Haters talk loud, but I just stay in motion. I'm stacking victories like waves in the ocean. Sweat dripping heavy, heart pumping steel. Every bar I lift is proof that I'm real. No excuses, no mercy, I'm built to survive. I push through the struggle, keep the dream alive. I grind till I'm on top, never backing down. Every rep, every set, I own this town. No fear, no quit, I run my lane. Step in my zone, feel the hurricane. I push till I'm on top, fire in my chest. Every loss I face, put my drive to the test. No rest, no limits, I dominate the block. Hustle non-stop, till I'm on top. Chains on the bar, sweat on my face. Every lift I destroy is a victory I chase. Pain is my teacher, struggle's my fuel. Every rep I hit makes me nobody's fool. No retreat, no mercy, I rise from the grind. Every scar I earn sharpens my mind. Pressure builds power, struggle builds kings. I'm chasing my crown, the top is my thing. Hustle relentless, mind focused attack. Every set, every push, I never look back. I don't fold, I don't quit, I dominate the floor. I push, I strike till I'm on top for sure. Weakness falls, fear dies, excuses fade. I grind, I push till I'm on top. I grind till I'm on top, never backing down. Every rep, every set, I own this town. No fear, no quit, I run my lane. Step in my zone, feel the hurricane. I push till I'm on top, fire in my chest. Every loss I face, put my drive to the test. No rest, no limits, I dominate the block. Hustle non-stop, till I'm on top. Ride, grind,
define my grind. Every line I write echoes a powerful mind. Grinding in silence, but the world hears the sound. The pulse of ambition lifting me from the ground. Building my legacy brick by brick. No time for the doubters, they make me sick. With every challenge I just rise a bit more. I'm roaring like thunder, hear the crowd roar, so I jive.
Yeah. You had your talk, you had your shine. Now it's my turn. No rewind, no mercy, no pause. You had your chance. Time's up. Time's up. I'm taking the throne. Built this fire, stand alone. Time's up. No fear, no luck. You had your shot, now your time's up. Time's up. I'm breaking the chains. Blood in my veins, truth in my pain. Time's up. Can't stop this rage. I'm the storm, I'm the war, I'm the final page. From the dirt, no handouts, no peace. Every wound I got turned into a beast. They laughed at the kid, said I'd never rise. Now they watch me rule with fire in my eyes. Ain't no gimmicks, I live what I speak. Got my hands dirty, never been weak. Built my name out of pain and scars. Now I shine like blood on Mars. Talk big, but they never move. I walk my talk, I got nothing to prove. Clock ticking loud, feel the heat erupt. Better step back, your time's up. Time's up, I'm taking the throne. Built this fire, I stand alone. Time's up, no fear, no luck. You had your shot, now your time's up. Time's up, I'm breaking the chains. Blood in my veins, truth in my pain. Time's up, can't stop this rage. I'm the storm, I'm the war, I'm the final page. Bomb, that mental blade, slice through lies, every fake gets slayed. No love for the weak, no time for the fake. I move like war, every step I take. Adrenaline rushing, I'm built for war. Every lyric a bullet, every bar's a roar. No peace when I step on stage. I turn calm beats to a war zone rage. They doubted my rise, now they pray I fall. But I'm too strong, I've seen it all. You can't cage a storm, can't buy this soul. Time's up, I'm taking control. Time's up, I'm taking the throne. Built this fire, stand alone. Time's up, no fear, no luck. You had your shot, now your time's up. Time's up, I'm breaking the chains. Blood in my veins, truth in my pain. Time's up, can't stop this rage. I'm the storm, I'm the war, I'm the final page. Every second counts, every breath is a fight. When the clock hits zero, you either rise or you die. Yeah, your time's up. I warned you. Now watch how legends move.
Yeah. No excuses. No shortcuts. Train hard. Train hard. Early mornings, no sun in the sky. Sweat on the floor while the weak still lie. Heartbeat loud like a war drum snap. Every rep I stack like a counterattack. Higher mindset, pressure on my chest. Pain in my veins, but I welcome the test. Every drop of sweat like a badge I earn. Every burn in the muscle make the fire burn. Trap drum slam like a blade on steel. Every line I spit make the fake ones kneel. Discipline sharp like a blade in a fight. I sharpen my edge every day, every night. No comfort zone, I don't live in ease. I breathe in grind, I don't beg, don't plead. While they scroll through dreams on a glowing screen, I'm building a body and a ruthless machine. Pain temporary, pride forever. Storms don't break me, they make me better. Every setback fuel for the next big scar. No luck involved, I train hard. Train hard,
fear, no slack. Weight on my shoulders, but I carry that. Every rep count, every move precise. Sacrifice now for a stronger life. Train hard, no fold, no bend. Push past limits again and again. From the grind in the dark to the lights and the roar, I was built from the sweat on the floor.
Calloused hands, steady breath control. Mind on a mission, body on goal. When the legs feel weak and the lungs on fire, that's the moment I climb even higher. 808 knock like a punch to ribs. Every verse lift heavy like weighted grips. I don't talk that grind, I live that proof. Every scar on my skin scream truth. Rain or shine, I don't miss no day. No matter the doubt or what they say. Consistency king, that's rule number one. Champions built when nobody come. Late night grind with the focus locked. Every doubt get crushed, every weakness blocked. I don't chase applause, I chase my peak. Built from hunger, not built from weak. Muscle tear, then grow back strong. That's the cycle I've been on. Pressure makes diamonds shine so bright. I earn my crown in the dead of night. Train hard, heart made of steel. Pain in my lungs, but I never kneel. Every drop of sweat, pay dues in full. Mind so sharp, will so bold. Train hard, raise that bar from the basement, grind to a rising star. No excuses left, no room for fraud. I don't wish for strength, I train hard. Yeah. Still grinding, still rising, still relentless. When the weights get heavy and the path gets scarred, I don't slow down, I train hard.
Tough. Yeah. Bass knock, brutal heartbeat like a drum. From the dirt I was shaped, I ain't scared of none. Cold nights, hard lessons carved in my skin. Every loss that I took built the strength within. They said life too heavy, I said add more weight. Pressure make diamonds, I embrace my fate. No smooth path paved, just gravel and grind. Every scar on my body got a story in mind. I don't flinch when the storms start tearing the sky. I was born in the chaos, I don't ask why. Every punch that I took made the armor thick. Now I stand unbreakable, solid like the brick. They want comfort and clout, I want battle and truth. Every verse that I spit got the fire of youth. No fear in my breath, no bend in my will. When the beat drop heavy, watch the whole room still. I'm tough, built rough, never fold, never bluff. When the world swing hard, I'm tougher than tough. Stand firm, chest high when the pressure get rough. Every round I survive, I'm tougher than tough. No break, no shake when the road get tough. I was raised in the grind, now I'm tougher than tough. No fear, no tears when the fight get rough. I don't run from the pain, I'm tougher than tough. Came up where the hunger was louder than dreams, where hope felt distant and survival extreme. Every day was a test just to hold my ground. Every move calculated, no backing down. I remember the doubt, voices sharp in my ear. Tried to chain my ambition, tried to anchor my fear. But I turned every whisper to fuel in my chest. Now I move with a fire they cannot suppress. Iron mindset, locked heart made of steel. Every beat that I ride make the real ones feel. I don't bow to the pressure, I don't crack under the weight. When the tension rise high, I elevate. From the bottom I climb with a fistful of grit. Every stumble I faced, I refuse to quit. No shortcuts taking, no cheat on the grind. Every scar that I wear is a badge I design. I'm tough, built rough, never fold, never bluff. When the world swing hard, I'm tougher than tough. Stand firm, chest high when the pressure get rough. Every round I survive, I'm tougher than tough. No break, no shake when the road get tough. I was raised in the grind, now I'm tougher than tough. No fear, no tears when the fight get rough. I don't run from the pain, I'm tougher than tough. Late nights in the dark with a plan in my head. Every risk that I took left a trail I bled. But the pain was a teacher, the struggle a guide. Every setback I faced built the warrior inside. Now the bass hit harder, my vision locked in. Every time they doubt, I just grin. I don't beg for respect, I demand my place. Every breath that I take set the pace. When the heat get intense and the odds stack tall, I don't freeze, I rise, I evolve. Heavy heart, steady hands, spirit uncrushed. When the pressure come close, I don't rush. When the hub built rough, last one to fall. When the world push hard, I stand tall. Tough, no bluff, hear the battle.
Yeah, we riding through the storm. Trust me, don't doubt the hustle, we transform. When the shadows loom, stand tall, stay warm. This is for the warriors, sound the alarm. Life ain't a game, got the stakes high. We hustle through the pain, watch the doubters fly. Came from the bottom, now we reach for the sky. Got the heart of a lion, never asking why. Enemies lurk, but we see through their lies. Take a shot at the throne, look fear in the eyes. Every move calculated, a plan to survive. We're the ones they fear, the ones alive. Trust me, when the night falls, we don't fade away. Rising from the ashes, ready for the play. Hear the whispers in the dark, it's the price we pay. Trust me, ride or die, every single day. Step in my shoes, feel the heat of the grind. Every corner, every street, truth we find. Got the fire in my soul, let it burn, unwind. In this world of chaos, peace is redefined. Ain't about the fame, it's about the respect. Building up the kingdom, got my people to protect. With every bar I spit, feel the power connect. Trust me, this is real, nothing to reject. Feel the bass drop, let it shake the ground. Voices in the crowd, yeah, they echo the sound. No backing down, we're forever bound. Trust me, in the hustle, true strength is found. Trust me, when the night falls, we don't fade away. Rising from the ashes, ready for the play. Hear the whispers in the dark, it's the price we pay. Trust me, ride or die, every single day. Yeah, never break, never fold. In the heat of the moment, hear the stories unfold. Through the struggles we face, our spirits are bold. Trust me, together we'll conquer this cold. So here's to the fighters, the ones who believe. Unbreakable spirits, nothing up their sleeve. Trust me, we're rising, you'll see us achieve. In this journey of life, just trust and breathe. Yeah.
Dark room, no exit signs. Heavy breathing and surround sound. This that epic pressure vibe. Trapped in a nightmare. Walls closing in, feel the cold air bite. Shadows move slick in the edge of sight. Mind racing fast like a runaway train. Echoes of doubt still screaming my name. 808 hit like a heartbeat spike. Adrenaline rush every time they strike. I walk through smoke with a locked-in stare. Trying to breathe while I'm gasping for air. Trap hats tick like a countdown fade. Every second heavy with pressure weight. They said I'd fold when the dark got deep, but I learned how to hunt what I used to fear. Concrete dreams in a shattered frame. Lost in a maze of regret and pain. But inside that chaos a spark ignite. A silent rage ready to fight. When the silence loud and the lights go dead. When the worst case thoughts fill up my head. I don't break, I prepare. Even trapped in a nightmare. Trapped in a nightmare, feel that sound. Heavy bass make the floorboards pound. When the fear creep close, I stay aware. I adapt right there, nightmare. Trapped in a nightmare, no escape. Pressure test every move I make. From the shadows glare to the cold night air. I survive in the nightmare. I remember nights couldn't trust my mind. Every memory sharp and unkind. Future blurred like a cracked up screen. Caught between what was and what's unseen. Kick drum slam like a fist on steel. Every doubt felt painfully real. They tried to chain me to past mistakes, but I shattered links when the tension
jaw tight, vision red. Every monster I faced in my head. You call it terror, I call it dare. Growth was born in that nightmare. Trapped in a nightmare, hear that roar. 808 quake like a war zone floor. When the tension snap and the stakes get rare, I dominate their nightmare. Trapped in a nightmare, still I rise. Fire reflected in my eyes. From the abyss I repair and repair. No longer trapped, I own the nightmare. Yeah. Darkness tried to cage my breath. Pressure tried to test my depth. But when the beat drop heavy and the silence tear, when the fears stand close and the edge feel near, I flip that script, I declare I was never trapped in a nightmare. The nightmare was trapped in me.
Yeah, I see everything, homie. Ain't no fear in my blood, only fire in my veins. Focused like a beast in the jungle. Tiger! I'm locked in, heartbeat drumming like thunder. Came from the bottom, turned pain into hunger. Talk slick, I'm the storm and the lightning under. No sleep, cold streets raise me tougher than numbers. Claws out, cut through lies like a sermon. Ain't no love in the game, just lessons I'm learning. Enemies lurk, I smell that fear burning. Patience is deadly, my silence is churning. Every scar that I carry is a medal I earn. Every bridge that I burn made the empire turn. Now I move like a shadow, calm but alert. One strike, whole squad get put in the dirt. Tiger eye, I never blink, I never die. Watch me rise, cut the fake from the sky. No disguise, pure rage in my stride. You see the truth when you look in my eye, yeah. Tiger eye, killer focus, never shy. Feel the pressure, I'm the reason they cry. Every hit, every fall, I survive. Welcome to the jungle, tiger. I roar through the system, breaking every chain. They try to box the beast, but I shattered the frame. No fame, no fake, just scars and flame. You talk about the grind, I embody the name. I walk with the ghosts of the ones I've lost. Every move calculated, I know the cost. Ain't no luck, just sweat and frost. Every wound that healed made a different boss. Mind sharp like a blade from the temple. Every line I spit cut deep, confidential. I'm mental, primal, pure potential. Built from the struggle, ain't nothing accidental. Tiger eye, I never blink, I never die. Watch me rise, cut the fake from the sky. No disguise, pure rage in my stride. You see the truth when you look in my eye. Yeah, tiger eye, killer focus, never shy. Feel the pressure, I'm the reason they cry. Every hit, every fall, I survive. Welcome to the jungle, tiger night. Eyes glow in the night, heart cold as the ice. Ain't no peace in the fight, but I live for the price. They want the crown, better roll the dice. Cause I feast on fear, that's my paradise. Ain't no mercy when I'm in my zone. Every step I take, I'm taking the throne. From the dirt I rose on my own. You can break my bones, but not my tone. This is vision, this is grind. This is power in the mind refined. When the weak fall back, I climb. Cause greatness is born from the wild. Every time, tiger eye. Never blink, never die. Tiger eye. Turn the speakers up, feel the ground shake. This that pressure build anthem.
Came from the cracks in the concrete floor, where the nights stay cold and the hunger roar. Every scar on my back like a battle code. Every loss I carried was a heavy load. Now I'm back with a vengeance, adrenaline rush. Trap drum slam, make the whole room crush. Mind in attack mode, locked in tight. Every bar detonate when I grab that mic. They try to break me down with the doubt and lies. Try to dim my flame, try to cut my rise. But I thrive in the chaos, I sharpen in pain. Every storm I survive made me harder to chain. Steel in my veins, I don't bend, don't snap. Every setback, fuel for a stronger comeback. Heartbeat pounding like a war zone march. When I spark this verse, leave a permanent mark. Pressure build diamonds, I shine through cracks. Every fall taught lessons I never lack. From the bottom of the mud to a throne so stable, they whisper my name, unbreakable.
Unbreakable, forged in the fire. Climbed every wall, rose even higher. Heavy is the head, but I carry it stable. Built from the grind, I'm unbreakable. Unbreakable, no fear on my frame. Every scar earned, every win I claim. Try to knock me down, I came back fatal. Heart made of stone, unbreakable.
Late nights alone with a vision in mind. While they slept on dreams, I was chasing mine. Every rep, every grind, every drop of sweat turned the pain into power, no room for regret. 808 rumble like thunder in veins. Each lyric hit heavy like runaway trains. Calculated steps, I don't move by luck. Every plan locked in when the pressure struck. They fall when it's tough, I grow when it's rough. When the road gets steep, I don't say enough. I adapt, I evolve, I push through walls. When the system try to break me, I break its laws. I was tested by fire, baptized in stress. Every challenge faced head on, no less. Now the crowd feels shocked when I step in the light. Energy surge like a blackout night. No cracks in the armor, no cracks in the will. Heavy setback, turned to a skill. Built my empire brick by brick. Now every move clean, every punchline slick.
I'm unbreakable, forged in the fire. Climbed every wall, rose even higher. Heavy is the head, but I carry it stable. Built from the grind, I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable, no fear in my frame. Every scar earned, every win I claim. Try to knock me down, I came back fatal. Heart made of stone, unbreakable.
Yeah, still standing tall, still hungry, still dangerous. They tried to shatter me, couldn't disable. Pressure made me powerful, steady and stable. When the beat drops hard and the lights go low, remember the name, I don't break, I grow. Unbreakable. Yeah, raw energy, no filter, no polish. It's that straight from the core sound. Uncut. Yeah, came from the gravel where the dreams stay rough. No silver spoon, had to grind that tough. Every scar on me tell a real life tale. No edits, no mask, I don't sugarcoat fail. 808 slam like a sledgehammer drop. Every bar hit heavy, never half stop. I don't water down just to fit your taste. I spit it raw, no time to waste. Uncut diamonds form under stress. Same pressure tried to make me less, but I sharpened edge on a broken past. Now every verse cut deep and fast. Trap hi-hats tick like a loaded round. When the bass line surge, feel the floor shake ground. They tried to smooth me, trim my edge, but I stay uncut. That's my pledge. When they say tone it down, be safe, be small, I double that heat, go full on brawl. No polish shine, just grit and grind. Truth so sharp it slice your mind. Okay, raw and real. Every word forged out of iron will. No filter mask, no watered sound. Straight from the core when the beat pounds. Okay, no disguise, look in my face. See fire and eyes from the underground. I built this crown, no trimming edges, I hold it down. I remember nights when the doubt ran loud, when the fear tried hiding me in the crowd. Now I stand tall with a jagged flow. Every flaw I show, let the whole world know. Kick drum pound like a hard-on chase. Every rhyme cut clean, leave a lasting trace. I don't fabricate for applause or fame. Every line I spit got a scar and a name. No gloss Glossy image, no scripted lies, just hunger burning behind these eyes. They tried to box me in neat design, but I break those frames every time. Uncut vision, untamed drive, built from moments just to survive. When the tension spike and the lights go dim, that's when I go all in. No smooth edges, no soft appeal. Every crack you see is real. Pressure tested, battle bound. Hear that roar when the bass resound. Okay, feel that rage. Every verse ripped through the cage. No compromise, no water down. Heavy bass, make the walls fall down. Okay, born from fight. Turn my darkness into light. From the dirt I rose profound. Still raw, still loud. Uncut sound. Yeah, no edits. No censorship, no trimming truth. If you want it polished, look away. I came to speak what I live each day. When the beat drop heavy and the crowd erupt, remember the name, Uncut.
Title: Trust Process. Yeah. Trust Process. Yeah.
Ain't no shortcut roll through the fire I walk. Every scar on my skin got a lesson that talk. They see the shine now, they ain't see the dark. When the world went silent, I was building a spark. Late nights, no sleep, just grind and repeat. Cold floors, sore hands, still stand on my feet. They wanted quick wins, I was planting the seed. Now the roots run deep every time that I breathe. Heartbeat knocking like a bass in the trunk. Pressure so heavy, tried to break what I want. They said, give it up, you been stuck in the slump. I said, watch what I do when I rise from the front. I was lost in the maze, trying to find my lane. Every loss like a storm, every wind like rain. Had to fall, had to crawl, had to deal with the pain. Now I stand like a tower in the middle of strain. Trust the process, here to steal in my tone. From the dust of the grind to a throne of my own. When the doubt get loud, I get locked in the zone. Every rep, every step, every seed I've sown. Trust the process, feel the weight in the bar. Every setback carved who we really are. When the nights feel long and you can't see far, keep building brick by brick, become who you are. Yeah. Verse 2, remember days I was doubted heavy. Dreams felt distant, pockets weren't steady. Friends turned ghosts, path turned messy. Still I sharpened my focus, mind locked and ready. They was scrolling for hype, I was stacking the hours. They was talking big moves, I was building the power. Every drop of sweat turned a seed to a flower. Now the bloom so loud, it can shake a tower. I ain't fold under pressure, I bent and I grew. Every failure I faced gave a clearer view. Had to master the silence before I broke through. Now my voice like thunder when I step in the booth. No envy in my lane, no rush in my pace. I don't race other souls, I just run my race. Every scar on my story got a rightful place. Every tear that I shed left strength in its trace. Trust the process, hear the echo resound. Every loss like a shovel digging deep in the ground. They was thinking I'd quit when the stress came around, but I built my foundation where the real ones are found. Trust the process, feel the fire inside. When the pressure get thick, let the discipline guide. It ain't luck, it's the work that you do when you hide. When nobody clap hands, but you still got pride. Slow grind, long road, no glitter, no gold. Just a vision in the mind and the heart made bold. They see your highlights now, but they don't know the code. They don't know how many nights I refuse to fold. Verse 3, now I move with a calm in the storm. Every rep that I did helped my spirit transform. I was shaped in the dark, now I rise in the morn. From a seed full of doubt to a force fully formed. I don't need validation from noise in the crowd. I was built from the silence, I stand tall and proud. Every brick that I laid wasn't flashy or loud, but it built me a base that can't crumble or bow. This ain't overnight for...
In the shadows we rise, no looking back. Fuel the fire, ready for the attack.
Yeah. Hear the bass in my chest, feel the quake in my bones. Every step that I take, turn the dark into gold. They said slow your roll, I said watch me ignite. I was born in the pressure, I live for the fight. From the gutter to glory, I crawl with the pain. Every scar on my soul, got a lock on the chain. I don't bend when it's heavy, I level the load. If the road get too narrow, I widen the road. No comfort in me, I'm allergic to rest. Every breath that I take is a test of the best. They want peace and a pillow, I want fire and sweat. Put my name in the stone, let it harden with debt. I was lost in the static, I found me a signal. Now my mind like a missile, I aim at the middle. Every bar that I drop is a brick in my throne. Every doubt that I kill, get a grave of its own. I'm unstoppable, no breaks in my run. When the world say quit, I reload and I lunge. From the mud to the sun, yeah, I rise when I'm numb. Every weight on my back, turn to strength in my lungs. I'm unstoppable, no fear in my blood. When the dark get the loudest, I roar through the flood. No pause, no stall, no crack in my armor. I was built for the war, I'm unstoppable. I came up with the wolves, learned to hunt in the cold. Now I lead from the front with the weight on my soul. They want filters and fame, I want truth in the booth. Put my heart in the cadence, let it bleed in the proof. I don't chase what is trending, I set me a pace. Put my boots in the dirt, leave a mark on the place. When the air get thin and the night get loud, that's when I find my breath and I rise through the clouds. I've been hungry too long to be fed by applause. I was starved in the trenches, now I eat with the gods. Every loss was a lesson, every bruise was a map. Now my pen is a compass, point north with the facts. I don't flinch when it's heavy, I bench with the weight. Turn the stress to a weapon, then sharpen my fate. They said dreams take time, I said time takes grit. I don't wait on a sign, I go carve out the script. I'm unstoppable, no breaks in my run. When the world say quit, I reload and I lunge. From the mud to the sun, yeah, I rise when I'm numb. Every weight on my back, turn to strength in my lungs. I'm unstoppable, no fear in my blood. When the dark get the loudest, I roar through the flood. No pause, no stall, no crack in my armor. I was built for the war, I'm unstoppable. I was stitched from the ruins, from static and dust. Every breath that I take is a promise and trust. They said you won't make it, I said watch me evolve. I put heat in the pressure, let diamonds resolve. I don't bend for a rumor, I stand on the real. Every syllable cut like a test of my will. When the doubts start barking, I muzzle the noise. Turn the chaos to focus, then sharpen my voice. I'm the storm in the booth, hear the thunder and flow. Every sentence I spit like a knife in the snow. From the basement to banners, from whispers to roars. I was born in the thick and relaxed, so no, I'm unstoppable. No breaks in my run. When the world say quit, I reload and I lunge. From the mud to the sun, yeah, I rise when I'm numb. Every weight on my back, turn to strength in my lungs. I'm unstoppable, no fear in my blood. When the dark get the loudest, I roar through the flood. No pause, no stall, no crack in my armor. I was built for the war, I'm unstoppable.
Yeah. I came from the cracks where the daylight dies, where the truth in your chest got buried in lies. Every step that I took was a test of my will. I was raised in the dark, learned to fight with the chill. Heart full of rage, got a mind like a gun. Every doubt that I had got turned into run. They said slow it down, I said watch me ignite. I don't sleep on my dreams, I go to war every night. I was broken in pieces, but sharp in the soul. Every scar on my back got a story to tell. They see calm on the surface, but storms in my tone. Every bar that I spit is a brick in my throne. No comfort in silence, no peace in the fake. If the world try to bend me, I bend it in shape. I don't fold for opinions, I don't beg for a crown. If they doubt what I'm building, I build it more loud. I was lost, I was numb, I was cut and I'm done. But I rise from the dark, yeah, I come undone. Every lie, every chain, every weight that I hung, I break it, I shake it, I'm never outgunned. From the pain to the power, from the dust to the sun. They try to erase me, I come undone. No fear in my blood, got a heart like a drum. When the world try to crush me, I come undone. I don't move with the crowd, I don't blend with the weak. I was built in the fire, got a furnace in me. They want comfort and calm, I want war with the truth. Put my name in the flame, let it burn through the booth. I've been starving for more than just likes and a name. I was hungry for meaning, got fed by the pain. Every loss that I took was a key to the gate. Now I kick every door like I'm late to my fate. I don't flex for attention, I flex for the grind. Every second I waste is a crime in my mind. They see chaos in me, I see order in war. I was built for the pressure, I was born for the roar. I was lost, I was numb, I was cut and I'm done. But I rise from the dark, yeah, I come undone. Every lie, every chain, every weight that I hung, I break it, I shake it, I'm never outgunned. From the pain to the power, from the dust to the sun, they tried to erase me, I come undone. No fear in my blood, got a heart like a drum. When the world tried to crush me, I come undone. I'm done with the limits, I'm done with the cage. Every word that I write is a riot on page. I don't pray for a sign, I become one myself. If the crown don't fit, I go melt me a belt. They want peace in a pillow, I want fire and sweat. I want truth in the verses, I want blood on the bed. I don't run from the shadows, I drag them to light. Every demon I had get exposed in the fight. I was stitched from the ruins, from the static and dust. Every breath that I take is a promise and trust. They said you won't make it, I said watch me transform. I was born in the wreckage, rebuilt in the storm. Yeah. No mercy on doubt, no sleep for the weak. If I fall, I get up with the war in my speech. From the bottom to banners, from whispers to drums, I was torn into pieces, I come undone. I was lost, I was numb, I was caught and I'm done. But I rise from the dark, yeah, I come undone. Every lie, every chain, every weight that I hung, I break it, I shake it, I'm never outgunned. From the pain to the power, from the dust to the sun, they tried to erase me, I come undone. No fear in my blood, got a heart like a drum. When the world tried to crush me, I come